I'm going to do the full setup on this Jeep and trailer because I know a lot of people will be towing and using longer vehicles or motorhomes or any length of vehicles. As you know, you'll get 65 meters, 210 feet at a minimum. So this is everything you're going to get in your kit when it arrives. You will get a full user's manual, but I'm going to show you basically everything you need today, so we'll just leave that aside for now. And the first thing you're going to do is take your monitor screen and take your small aerial and just screw that on at the top like that. Just set that to the side for a second. Then take your camera and the long aerial and screw that onto the back of your magnetic camera. This can sit wherever. If it moves during driving, it doesn't really matter. So we'll just set that to the side for now. You will get a 10-foot long lead. This is going to connect from your cigarette port lighter or 12-volt socket to your monitor screen. So take your monitor screen and right at the back, you'll see the Type-C connection. Plug that in there. And then take your 12-volt socket, which will come in the kit as well. Plug that in there. Next up, take the monitor mount and you can slide it up like that. You can set it wherever you want, higher or closer to the dash. I would recommend leaving it down close enough to the bottom, 3/4 of the way. And now we're ready to put this into the cab. Now once in the cab, you can use this knob, position the monitor screen wherever you want it. You'll see there are 4 screw holes which you can screw to the dash. You will also get screws in the box. Otherwise you can do like I did and just use some double-sided sticky adhesive to stick it up on your dash. And once you've got your screen positioned where you want it on your dash, just take your 12-volt socket, plug in the 12-volt socket. And on this Jeep, you do need the ignition turned on. Now that the ignition's turned on, you'll see the green light on the 12-volt socket. And you'll see for the first time, it's showing no signal. So we're going to go back to our camera and turn it on. And now that we're back at the camera, which is fully waterproof and it's raining here today, we're just going to hold the power button at the back for 5 seconds. And that is our camera on. So if we pop that there and go back to our cab, we should be connected. And that is our camera fully set up. And now that the camera is all set up, to use your hand gesture feature, just swipe your hand in front of the camera and that will go over to camera 2. We don't have camera 2 connected, so there is no signal, and camera 2 is only available in Ireland, Europe, the UK. We will be adding it to the USA and Canada very soon. There are auto sleep settings which you can set to 1 minute, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, so the monitor screen will go off within 5 minutes and the screen will look like this. So once your screen is plugged in and it's got the red light, the camera is always in standby, so whenever you need it, simply swipe your hand in front of it and the camera is going to come on. Just like that. Everything you need to know will be in your user manual, but if you do have any difficulties, just reach out to us in the chat box or give us an email at sales@smartvisioncameras.com. We do also offer a suction mount bracket for the monitor if you prefer to put your monitor to the windscreen. It does just go onto your monitor like the one I showed you before and then suction up to your windscreen like so. And that's solid, that's not going anywhere. To adjust your camera, simply turn the 2 knobs either side and it will rotate whatever way you need it. So we're going to rotate it up like this and then we're going to stick it right at the back of the trailer. So if we did have somewhere free along the back of the trailer, we could just stick it on there. But on this trailer there's not much free space, so we're just going to stick it there and set our camera back like that and tighten up the knobs. And as you can see, that is our camera fully working on the rear of our trailer. Now, if you decide to go with the phone app camera, it is exactly the same camera and it works just like I just showed you on the last one. The only difference is you'll download the app onto your phone or onto your tablet or whatever you want to use. Click on the app. You don't need any Wi-Fi or coverage for this to connect. It will pick up your camera, or if it doesn't the first time, just hit the plus icon at the top and it will pick up your camera like this. Remember, just like the last one, we will have to start it up using the button at the rear. And once your camera is on, click on it. It may ask you to wake up the device successfully, so press OK. Now it's going to go and pick up your Wi-Fi connection. Again, we don't need any internet. This is all done remote locally. It's not going to use any Wi-Fi to connect this. And once we press back, the camera, as you can see, is fully live. Now I'm going to leave the phone here and we're going to go and put the camera on the rear of the trailer. So we're going to place it right behind the other camera so you can see it. And the camera is fully live at the rear of our trailer. Now if you have this on the rear of any other vehicle, you can switch on your cursor lines, adjust your camera to where you want your cursor lines. You can take a picture. You can also record. You can change the side angle, left or right, whichever way you want to see best. And if you do need to magnet your camera on upside down, you can flip the view upside down as well. And you will also get a user manual on this camera as well, so anything you need to know will be in there. The cameras do have a waterproof built-in solar panel, so for intermediate use, the solar panel will keep them charged up. But for high usage, if you do need to charge them, you will get a charging lead with every camera. Simply undo the waterproof cap at the back, plug your charging lead in, and pop it into your 12 volt. Hopefully that video has given you a good insight as to how quickly and easily you can use these on any vehicle. Everything is stocked in your country choice, so you can expect to receive your order within 3 to 5 working days. 30-day money back guarantee and a 12-month warranty included on all orders. Due to an ever-growing sales volume, stock is limited. If you do have any other questions, you can find us on all the socials. Drop us a message there.